I think I'm live. I hope I'm live. Hey guys, Heidi Easley here, and I teach women how to make money teaching paint parties. And I'm really excited today. I'm going to be teaching you how to do a very easy fall porch leaner. And I'm staring at my porch leaner, trying to make sure it's in the right location. So go ahead and let me know if you're on here. Say hi, tell me where you're from, and we're going to have some fun today. So again, I'm the owner of Texas Art and Soul, and I teach women how to make money teaching paint parties online, in person, and art kits. And the doors are open to Paint Party Headquarters. So you've probably heard, this week we are celebrating all things Paint Party Headquarters. And all of you that are new members that have joined, let us know. We have Barefoot Custom Creations here. Hello. Hi, Tammy from Canada. Let us know. And then I'm going to be giving away some fun gift cards today. So what I like to do is just throughout the Facebook Live, I have been taking names and notes and sending. Next week, I'm going to be sending stuff. So I'm going to be painting this. I'm going to start a new list today. So for those of y'all that are just commenting and you're sprinkling the love, that means sharing. We love that. Thank you so much. We are going to be sending out a ton of gift cards next week. So we just want to say thank you for watching and doing all of that. So who is ready to learn a very, very simple, easy door hanger? Anybody excited? Who's ready? Okay. Oh, my husband's on the other side for tech support for a second. He's like, yeah. He's ready. You ready? Thanks, honey. Ready. Thanks, honey. He's ready. Okay, so I'm going to do something a little different with this. I'm actually going to make these signs, and then I'm going to teach you an easy way to hand letter. How many of y'all are nervous about? Oh, thank you. Is it that one? How many of y'all are nervous about hand lettering? Because I'm going to teach you an easy way to do this. And all of you, and Robinson Paint Party Headquarters, she says, welcome to all the new members. And yeah, if you are in PPHQ, put hashtag PPHQ sister, so we know that it's you. And so let's go ahead and pick one winner before we even get started. How about that? And then I'm going to show you some cool, I'm going to do this sign a little bit different. And then I'm going to be kind of giving y'all some tools and some tricks. And then also last night we did a big presentation all on how to make money with your creative art through paint parties, online, all of these ways. And so who of you did your Facebook Live? You ripped off the Band-Aid and you did your Facebook Live. I want to know who has. So this is the pumpkin. And let's see the first winner. I am going to pick, let's see. Oh my goodness, where are we at? They're going so fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me try to pick somebody. My brain's not able to keep up. Faye Couch, I found you. Faye Couch. If your name, again, can y'all all pinky promise with me? And Faye Couch, you're the first winner. So if you would email support@paintpartyheadquarters.com and tell them your full address, and we will send you something fun. And then I'll pick a few more while we're painting, okay? All right, so the first step in this one, again, for those of you that have already joined Paint Party Headquarters, we are not opening, I don't know if y'all know this, but we are not opening the doors to Paint Party Headquarters to the public until May of 2021. That's almost 9 months away. I think it's 8 months. So for those of you that are like, oh, I'm not really sure, I really want you to be thinking about it. I'm going to be using some Canyon Orange and some Jack-o'-lantern Orange. And first, I'm just going to get, actually with the Jack-o'-lantern Orange, I'm just going to get some color on here because I'm going to add some shading here in a second. But yeah, so if you're like on the fence, if you have questions and I can try to answer them, let me know because yeah, you do not want to wait. You don't want to wait 8 months to get in. So I'm going to go ahead and put just some Jack-o'-lantern Orange on here first, just some shading. And then I'm going to do some different colors on here. Can anybody guess what colors you think I'm going to do on the sign? The fall pumpkin sign. Or better yet, do you have a suggestion for me? Let me know. Let's see, I think I got some new comments. Oh, there we go. Let's see, you were echoing. Is everybody hearing me okay? We're having a little bit of difficulty with the echoing. So let me know if it's not too bad. and we can hang in there, then hopefully it'll work out. If it's too bad, let me know. Lucinda says, I'm taking your advice and going for the 3 months. Hopefully by then I can get it together. Yes, definitely. So those of y'all that are joining, I like to say, try to give it at least 3 months before you're like, oh, I can't do this, right? Oh, good. You hear me fine. Okay, good. Good. Because I know there is a slight echo, but that's why I'm a little late getting live, because we were trying to get that echo out of there. And so if y'all can hear me pretty good, we're going to go with it, because I don't know what was going on. Sometimes tech. Anybody ever have tech issues? It happens. It happens to everybody. Oh, teal and cream would be pretty. Oh my gosh, that would be so pretty. I might do that. I had an idea, but now you got me thinking I might change it, because I was going to do, okay, let me know. I was going to do this. Let me show you. And then if not, I might do the brown, teal, and cream, because I kind of like that idea too. I was thinking of doing this, making it super Halloween. Where did my purple go? Hold on. There it is. Hold on. Let me get over there. I was thinking of making it super Halloween, but now I'm thinking of doing brown, teal, and green. Not teal. I'm sorry. Brown, cream, and what was the other one she said? Let's see. A gold would be good. Oh, yeah, teal and cream. But there was another one. There was a really great idea, too. Brown, tan, and green. What was it? Turquoise, cream, and brown. Who likes the purple and the green, like super Halloween? If you like it super Halloween, let me know in the comments. If you want it to be more of like a calmer, let me know and I can do that. Oh, Brandy says, do you have a paint group every month? Yes, Brandy, we have Paint Party Headquarters, and it's not only just a paint group, but I'm teaching you brown, gold, and cream. I think that's what it was. I'm going to do brown here. Let me write that down real quick so I don't forget, and then I'll tell you about Paint Party Headquarters. And I'm going to do the brown here, and then the cream and the gold, and just make it really like super fall looking. Okay, so yeah, some of y'all are like calmer. Some of y'all are like me. Like usually everything I do is very, very bright and bold. This is going to be new for me. Usually I'm very bright and bold, so I'll calm down these colors too. So yeah, so we are celebrating the opening of Paint Party Headquarters. So, and I'm going to be showing you a little bit of a trick on some hand lettering here in just a second. But yeah, so basically every month I teach you how, from stage 1 to stage 5, from newbie to money-making artist. I'm going to just kind of go right in here to get these in. How to make money doing your artsy stuff. So it's a little bit different than just painting, because I feel like you could be the best painter in the world, the best door hanger maker in the world, the best whatever. But if you don't know how to market, or you don't know the things you need to post, when you need to post them, you're not going to get anywhere. And I am so over the starving artist mentality, because there are so many opportunities if you just start to see them. And that's what I really love to help you with. So that's what Paint Party Headquarters is all about. I help show you the opportunities. I help teach you through trainings and so many different things. And these are something that you could do like a custom one-off order with. So you could put people's last names. Maybe they have hay rides, bonfires. What's some cool stuff that you could put right here that would make it a little different? And then I'm going to rinse this brush, and I'm going to go to that gold color and that cream. I'm kind of excited about that. Thank you. Whoever said that, thank you. I think there was a few of y'all. Teal is the bomb. I like that way, way, way better. Yes, Jasmine. I am usually everything I paint is turquoise. So I have to, you know what? This would have been pretty turquoise. I have an idea. Hold on. Okay. I need my baby wipes. Where's my baby wipes? Let me grab my baby wipes. I have an idea. I'm going to change this up. You know, sometimes when you're creating, you just want to change things up, don't you? I'm going to actually have this as kind of like a background shade, but I'm going to make these pumpkins teal with the gold. What do y'all think about that? Kind of like calming it down, making it maybe have a little orange show through, but we're gonna make this thing totally different. Lucinda says apple cider, dumplings, family time for the sign. Very cool. Hey guys. Oh, thank y'all for saying hi. Hey Belinda. Hey Caitlin. Hot cider. I love that idea. Okay, so let me find my cream. And I'm kind of covered in paint. There's paint everywhere. So those of y'all that if you're like, what is this chick doing online every 5 seconds? So really, guys, this week, let me do cream, gold. That might work. So for those of you that are like, what is this chick doing online all the time this week? This is our big fall opening to Paint Party headquarters. So like I said, we open a couple times a year to the public, and then we close for several months. And so we're not going to open again to the public until May of 2021. So if you've been thinking about making some money this season with your stuff, I definitely recommend you check it out. And the link is in the description. Okay, so I'm going to do this cream color, and I'm actually going to add, I hope I can find my palette knife. If I can find my palette knife, I don't know, Bobby, are you still in here?
Yeah.
Oh, Bobby's still in here. Where are you behind the computer? Hi. Do you mind helping me?
I can help you.
Oh, he's so sweet.
You need a palette knife?
I need a palette knife. I want to scrape on here, and I feel like.
Would you like for me to sharpen it?
Not that kind of knife. Oh, I found one.
See, I helped.
You helped. And a toothbrush. I'm gonna grab a toothbrush too.
Is that Pixies?
Yeah. It has paint all over it. Paint all over this toothbrush. And then this is just a cheapo palette knife from Michaels. But I want to show y'all just kind of a technique that will be kind of fun for this wood grain. Okay, so we're getting the color on, and then I'm going to let that set for a minute, and then I'm going to actually, let me see what it looks like if I put the gold with the cream. So we have the gold, 24 karat gold, which those of you that are new to me, it's one of my favorite colors to use. So I'm going to get a base coat of that, and then I'm going to go back with the palette knife with some gold, because I really want that gold to be a little bit brighter. And how have y'all been having fun doing all these paintings? Stacy, oh my gosh, Stacy Wood, I'm giving you a prize. She said she went live for 8 minutes today. Ah, so happy for you. So for those of y'all that are wondering, so Stacy Wood, if you would please email support@paintpartyheadquarters.com, we're going to send you some happy mail. So Stacy Wood, remember, pinky promise, don't be sending an email with your address if you did not get chosen. That would not be nice, okay? So Stacy Wood, congratulations. So last night, I gave everybody a challenge, because what I have found is that a lot of people are just so terrified to go live. And guys, here's the thing. You never know how long opportunities are going to be around. Right now, we are in this golden age of you can literally in a few seconds push a button, go live, and be able to do a paint party, a reverse paint party, which I'm teaching that method inside of Paint Party headquarters next Tuesday. That's one of the big bonuses for y'all that join. But there's just so many cool things like that you can do. But I need you to go live. And so last night, I told the people that were watching the training, which we're going to do an encore training of that. So if you missed it, we're going to do an encore training on Wednesday. It'll be live on my Facebook page. So if you missed it, you're going to be able to see the possibilities. We're going to talk about, the potential of going live on Facebook and what that can do for your business. I mean, look at here. We're around 300 people watching live Oh, you're welcome, Stacy. Yeah, Jen says it was so much fun. And Jillian, is it Jillian? Oh, that's a pretty name. First time watching from Michigan. Welcome. And so what I want y'all to do is know that, like, I know you're scared. It's okay to be scared. That's normal. But there's so many cool things. And when you do go live, like this right now. So if you love painting and crafting, but maybe you're kind of scared to go do an in-person party, there's lots of things you can do by going live that doesn't take you going out to do that. Tammy says, I need to understand Facebook Lives. Oh my goodness. We have so many trainings and how to do Facebook Lives intentionally. So y'all can't see this. And maybe I'll take a picture afterwards so you can, but I have notes here, all my paint here. So what you're seeing is just the little part that looks kind of fancy and nice. But all around me is like a tornado. Everywhere around me is literally a tornado, it looks like, because it's such a mess. Uh-oh, Bobby's coming in with something.
It's gonna wiggle.
Hold on, y'all. It's gonna wiggle it just a little bit. Hopefully y'all get my sense of humor. I have 3 brothers and a sister. We kind of have
No sound.
can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Can you still hear me though on this?
Yes.
You don't know. That's it.
I can hear you. Great.
Bobby, you want to say hi?
That sounds real life.
This is my husband,
everybody.
AKA husband/tech support.
Yes.
Good job.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can hear me. Can y'all still hear me?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
So what did you do?
I plugged headphones in.
Oh my gosh. So all of you in Paint Party headquarters, just know that we have been working out all the problems for what system I'm using, because I know a lot of you are asking for this system right away. And Cindy's saying hi, Bobby. Annette's saying hi, Bobby. So for those of you in Paint Party headquarters, know that we are working. I am the guinea pig. Remember, I like to be the guinea pig for y'all, so that when you get the stuff that's happening, you know it works. And so we have been working out so many issues this week. And then once I get it down, I'll film an official training for all of you in Paint Party headquarters. So we have just solved another problem. So exciting. Yes, problem solving. Okay, so I added a little gold. I'm going to let that dry. I am actually going to get a little crazy here. I'm going to put some turquoise in here based on y'all's suggestions. And then I'm going to scrape across here. And then I'm going to show you a little technique on how to do some easy hand lettering. Does anybody want to learn how to do hand lettering where it's easy? Where it's almost like, I'm going to make this is a, just so y'all know, this is a Calypso blue. And then I'm going to mix white with it. So I don't know if y'all have seen some of those pumpkins in the stores lately. They have that bluish white pumpkin. So I'm actually going to turn these pumpkins more of a bluish white. We might have a little orange show through, but for the most part, we're going to have a bluish pumpkin. Oh man, I'm so glad y'all can hear me, because I was hearing voices. It was like voices in my head. Shut up. And I hear a lot of voices in my head. So.
Frozen pumpkin.
You what?
Frozen pumpkin.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm excited. Yes, I did paint that ceramic tree behind me. Is it on? Oh yeah, it's on. I did a full painting tutorial on it the other day, so you'll have to go back and check it out. And then there's something really cool that I'm going to be teaching Paint Party headquarters involving that tree that will help y'all make money. So if you're in Paint Party headquarters, get excited, because we're doing a really cool Make Money Now challenge on September 22nd. So make sure you get in there if you are a part of that. Let me see one last thing. Hold on. One second. Talk amongst yourselves. Hold on. Okay, so sorry about that. Okay, so I'm just adding a little bit of blue and white. And let's see. We have people. Oh, good. Lana says blue's her favorite. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Yeah, and I think, again, I like to sometimes paint stuff and just based on what y'all are suggesting, it starts to kind of come together. So thank y'all for being willing to watch me make mistakes live and being willing to give me some suggestions too, because I think that's part of the fun. It's almost like, when Pixie was on here live with me yesterday, she's like, it's almost like a Mad Libs, like y'all could kind of tell me what to do and then it could be a surprise, a surprise. I think I just spit on my pumpkin. Hold on. That's not good. A little texture, a little bit of texture in there, no big deal. Okay, so we have the pumpkin. I'm just making it a little bit darker by this one, and I'm adding a little bit more white to this one. And then in a second, I'll go back and add some ribs for the pumpkin, but I just want to get the base of where it's going to go so that I can not be confused about that later. Okay, just dabbing, nothing major. I cannot wait to scrape on here. How many of y'all like to, did y'all see how easy that was? Just a little bit of that, but from there, see how it shades it? Isn't that cool? Just for a quick little, thing like that. That's all it took. And then you could get this shading effect. And nothing serious, just seriously some dabs. That's all it was. I'm just gonna bring that in and bring that over. And I'm just dabbing, dabbing, dabbing. And now that pumpkin, all three of those pumpkins, just by using these two colors, look totally different. Isn't that cool? Okay, so let's see. Is it Adirondack? Pixie. Oh, if that's your real name, that is so cool. My daughter's name is Pixie. She says, is the fee for Paint Party headquarters going to go down before the doors close? Or is that the price forever? I feel like a doofus if I miss a sale. Don't feel like a doofus, okay? Paint Party headquarters is $37 a month, and you can cancel at any time. I just ask that you try to stay in for 3 months at least, because you're going to see that you're going to be able to, if you're doing what I'm telling you to do, you're going to have so much more potential than the $37 a month you pay. So I'm really, really excited to help you. The thing about it is we close the doors until May of 2021 to the public. So I want you to make sure that you go ahead and get in, because that's a long time to wait. And I like to make sure that my attention, like this week, you'll see, like tonight, I'm going to be talking in a couple hours about, actually probably right after this, I'm going to go live again in my office. And I'm going to show y'all the exact script if you're wanting to book paint parties, either online or in person. It's really the same script, and kind of get y'all started. So even if you don't end up in Paint Party headquarters, I want you to have some success, because again, I'm all about, that starving artist mentality. You got to get rid of that. Like, done with that. Be totally done with that. And then also, whenever you get into Paint Party headquarters, you're going to see everything you need, where I get all the supplies at wholesale. We have a whole training called Where to Get the Goods. So you're going to see all of that fun stuff. Okay, so I am adding, again, just some white to this, just to get a little bit of a different shade. And I'm going to add more white just by mixing that together with a 1-inch brush, just so that the pumpkins are a little bit different. So this dark one's here, this dark one's here, and we're gonna just kind of change them out. What do y'all think? Are y'all liking this? Let me know if you like this choice better than my bright green and green and pumpkin, or I was gonna go full on black light mode. I love some bright colors. So this muted mode is taking me it's throwing me a little off, but I think I'm going to like it once I add my details. Okay, so we have that. Let me go ahead and pick one more prize real quick, and then I'm going to scrape. I'm going to add some scraping, and I'm going to add some ribs. I'm going to add some ribs. I always forget what that's called. And let's see, Heather, I think I can go back and add subtitles, but I don't know if it's letting me add subtitles while I'm live. I have tried to do that, but for some reason, it's not letting me add subtitles while I'm live. Okay, so let me go ahead and see who we can choose for the next winner. Oh, thank you so much. Says Heidi's doing this as a family business. And I can't, what else did it say? PPHQ member. This is a great deal, and Heidi really is good at what she is doing, and it is a family business. Yes, my husband and my daughter, and we have a whole team behind us. Okay, good. Y'all are loving the blues. Okay, good. Well, we have, oh my gosh, it's going up so fast. I'm trying to pick somebody. Y'all are going so fast. Let's see, where is somebody I could choose? Let me see. Trying to find, it's going so fast. Okay, the next winner is, oh, that's so sweet. And then I tried to find her name and it went. Okay, she said, Lucinda Bill Collins. She said, we are all winners because you are teaching us. Well, Lucinda Bill Collins, you are officially the next winner. So if you would, go ahead and email support@paintpartyheadquarters.com and we will get you a fun little happy mail on the way. So make sure you send your address when you do that. Oh, I'm ready. Mommy's taking pictures over there. So make sure you send your address. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm trying so hard to read your comments. They're going very fast. So if I don't get to them, I promise we will go back and try to watch these. Okay, so I'm going to do some scraping. Now this part's kind of fun before we put on some of the lettering. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this gold, and this is just a very cheap palette knife, and I'm just going to scrape on top of what I already did that was that cream and gold. Okay, so I'm just trying to make it look more like wood. And I can take a little bit. Y'all hear that? It's one of my favorite sounds of painting. I love it. Love it. Love that sound. I'm going to do just barely a little bit of brown. And palette knives can be tricky. How many of y'all have used a palette knife before? Palette knives can be kind of tricky. So you want to be careful. If you're using a palette knife, you want to be careful that you are just being careful, because you can get excited and go way overboard. So like we used the palette knife on our Witches Be Crazy. How many of y'all did the Witches Be Crazy challenge with us? And you can see all the palette knife work, how we added in. So there's some really fun stuff like that you can do. But sometimes people get a little excited and then it goes a little bit too much. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of this gold into here as well. So we're keeping it this kind of cream and gold and brown and this bluish. I think I'm really going to like this once I start putting the names and the stuff on. Sometimes when you do it all the way flat and you just push really hard, it'll move stuff and it just makes it look kind of cool. I'm getting the gold. And we're just kind of messing it up, really. Making it have a grain. As you can tell, I'm not a professional palette knife user. I just like to have fun with it. I think that's the most important part, honestly, is having fun with it. Okay, so just adding, and then I'm going to go in with just a hint of black, and I'm going to go up and down on this part of the sign, just to make this part kind of messy. Hold on, I need a little bit more black. Get a little bit on there. Okay. because we're going to have black lettering for that too. So I want to make sure we can see that. Let's see if I can. Yeah, Susan, it's almost like cookie decorating. Donna asked if I was self-taught. So I taught art for 10 years, but I have basically my communication degree, which is a marketing degree. I think that's why I love marketing so much. Yeah, now I want a cookie, Susan. Where's the cookies? Yes, I love cookies. Cookies are like my favorite. Yeah, so I have a marketing degree, which is communication. I think that's why I love teaching creatives that you don't have to give all your stuff away for free. And then I have a psychology minor, and I have associates in art, which meant I took just a very few paintings. So I'm mostly self-taught. As you can see, I'm not the best painter in the world, but I have so much fun. And what you have to remember is you don't have to be the best painter in the world to do fun stuff like this, to do crafts. Again, what I'm teaching you is not fine art. I'm teaching you fun art. I'm teaching you how to have fun creating, fun snowmen and porch leaners like that you can sell, and ceramic Christmas trees that you can sell. I'm all about, having fun, but then teaching you how you can make money at it. That's what I really, really, really love. Oh, Jerry just signed up. Oh my gosh, congratulations. Welcome. Christy says, after 10 year art for 10 years, no wonder you are the bomb. Well, I taught art K through 12. I did go back, so don't worry. The kids were in safe hands. I did go back and get my teacher certification, but they don't teach you anything with art. So honestly, I've just been painting since I was 15, and it's just kind of been my art escape. It's been the way that I've dealt with, healing. It's been the way that when I'm sad, I go to painting. There's nothing that makes me happier when I can turn on a Hallmark movie or some good Christian music and just paint away like that, and especially on a wall. Like, give me a wall, and that's my happy place. So very cool. Oh my gosh, we have, so Facebook user, I don't know your name, but we need to get your profile picture in there and your name on there. That's one thing I can teach you for sure. And Rebecca just signed up. Welcome, I'm so glad you're here. If you want to sign up for Paint Party Headquarters, the link's in the description. We would love to have you. And Susan says, this is my 36th year teaching art. I love creating art and making crafts. Oh my gosh, Susan, cheers to 36 years of teaching art. Great job. I have to drink some water from time to time or I'll lose my voice. Okay, so I'm going to show you a very easy way to put words on here that makes it where you do not have to freehand them. Okay, so I'm going to show you. And then before I do that, let me add some ribs just to get some definition in this pumpkin. Okay, so I might use, let me see. I'm going to go in. Let me try something first. I'm going to try to get my place on here. So really, guys, I'm just trying to do almost like an oval based on where this part is and then bringing it over. So I might add a little brown in here, but I haven't made that decision yet. So I'm just adding the blue because I know that matches perfect because we're doing blue pumpkins. So in a second, I might add a little bit of brown. What do y'all think? Do y'all think I should just add a little brown so it has a little bit more of a highlight? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, Susan, it is good for the mind and the soul. That's the truth. Oh my gosh. I think so too. Like, we have so much fun painting that we really do have that feeling of like, well, it was so fun. Can't charge, like how many of y'all have that? I used to have that. Okay, so Tammy says brown would be great. Okay, I might add just a little bit of brown in here. Let me get this in here. And a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Y'all don't want me to sing or you're gonna leave, and I don't want y'all to leave. I am not a good singer. Okay, so this one's gonna be a little bit trickier. So I'm gonna try to follow this line. I think I need a little bit of a bigger brush. So hold on one second. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Sprinkling the love. I appreciate that. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to add that there. Yeah, I definitely think I want to add some brown, a little bit of brown to that. Let me find, get a little bit more of my blue so I can mix. Oh my gosh, y'all, I had a whole plate right here. My bad. Okay, so let me see. So this is just getting a little bit. If you get too much white like I just did, I'm going to just go back over that blue and kind of blend it. So don't worry if you end up making, like, if you have too much white or you're making a mistake on accident, you can always just kind of go back over it. And sometimes it ends up making it have a better shadow anyway. And so a lot of times for pumpkins, I find once I kind of find my ribs, where I want my ribs to be, then I just kind of start to have like a little bit lighter on one side and a little bit darker on the other, just so it kind of has that up, down like that, right? Yeah, paint forgives. That's the truth. Tracy says, I'm trying to watch you with Monday Night Football on. It's going to be a long season. Yeah, so for all of y'all, this is not normal for me to go live this often. So we are live every night this week until Thursday because celebrating the opening of Paint Party headquarters. So for those of you that are joining, we just want to welcome you. We're so excited to have you. And then for those of you that are new to the page, I know a lot of y'all are new, we just want to say welcome. And, if you're wanting to learn more, click the link in the description. You'll be able to find out more about what we do and how we help you make money doing fun crafts like this. So just easy, fun things. Okay, so I'm going to put some ribs in there. I feel like it needs a little bit more of a rib. And then I'm going to go in with white just right here in the center. Just kind of dab it in. Just a little dab, just a little dab. We'll add some stems here in a minute. That was my daughter. We'll add some stems here in a second. Okay, a little bit of white in the center just for some effect. And then kind of go back with the blue. Okay, and then here, I'm going to do a little bit here. Can y'all see that? I don't want to cover it with my hat. Then we'll make this one come out. And this is, whenever I'm teaching people pumpkins, I think people get a little intimidated, but you want to just kind of remember, I don't know when the last time you've been to a pumpkin patch, but man, it is so awesome to see all the different pumpkins. So I think sometimes people are like, oh my gosh, my pumpkin doesn't look perfect. And I'm like, have you not been to a pumpkin patch? Some of them are like this, some of them are like this, like it's totally okay. And Vicki says, I just signed up, but I can't find the app. Vicki, first off, welcome. We're happy to have you. The doors close, Tanya, on Thursday at midnight. And if you sign up by tonight at midnight, you get a special bonus Q&A with me tomorrow. And Vicki, if you can't find the app, email support@paintpartyheadquarters.com and we will get you help. We'll help you out. Sure, you'll help you out. Let's see. LOL, you do what I do when I paint ceramics. One brush in the mouth. I know. A lot of times when I do murals, believe it or not, I'll paint with my left hand so my right hand can rest because I'll paint murals for like 12 hours straight. Sometimes longer than that, especially if I have a big project. And so sometimes I'll have this in my mouth. I'll be painting with my left hand so this can rest and then just kind of go back and forth. You just do what you got to do, don't you? That's so funny, Cindy. Yeah, you're not the only one. Let's see. We have a pumpkin patch, Lisa says, down the road. So it's cool to see all the different colors of pumpkins. Very cool. And Terry, I am in Texas. I am in Fort Worth area. So there's a little town called Granbury. I don't know if you've heard of it, but I am in the Granbury area. But yeah, it's a cute little town on a lake. Okay, so I'm just going to add here just some whites, just kind of to blend it. This might be too big. We're going to see if this is a mistake or not. It's a little bit of white in the center. And then usually when you're looking at it up close, it can look real weird. But when you have it further away, it looks better. So sometimes you have to give yourself some grace, because when you go to hang it on your door, nobody's going to look at those little bitty imperfections that you're doing. You know, we're the ones that are. Hey, everything okay?
Yeah.
So is Pixie ready for her Spanish test?
I don't know. But you know what they said about what you were just saying about add-in commentary from the back row?
Oh, Bob, you want to come in the screen?
No, I'm good. I don't have my makeup on.
Yeah, somebody's makeup on.
Yeah, remember they said on that show we were watching, they said that that's a me problem. So like as the artist, you're going to see things differently than your customer, other people. So that, like, it's a me problem, or is it a real problem?
Oh my gosh, I love that. We saw that on, what show is that they just redid Reese Witherspoon's Closet? Does anybody know? Yeah, Lucinda says we're our own worst critics.
Yeah, I think it's called Edit or Edited.
Jillian, you better start painting, girl. She says I haven't painted in over 30 years.
Time to paint. Time
to paint. You better start painting. It's a new show about organizing.
Yeah. And
it's these two girls. And the home edit.
Yes.
Yes, and tell them what they said again.
Well, they saw a little issue with, I think, a dresser, and they were really concerned about it because it was sticking out just a little bit, and they're very much perfectionists. And then so they had to stop and say, is this a me problem or is this a real problem? And they decided that was more of a me problem. And so they let it go, and the customer didn't even notice it. But, you know. Yeah. I think in every trade, even in construction or anything that you do, you're like, you see things that you know other people won't see. So, right. That's so true. Yeah. Wise words. Wise words from Bobby. What's that on Saturday Night Live? They used to say, what, Jack Candy? Let's have a moment from Jack Candy. And then he would say like some story, and they would say wise words. So maybe Bobby will be creeping behind going, wise words from Bobby Easley. No, that really is true. Yeah, it is. It's such a good point, because is it a me problem, or because really when people come to my door, if I have a friend that comes to my door and is like, that pumpkin's jacked up, they probably won't stay for long. I'll probably be like, that's rude, and you're not a nice friend. And don't talk bad about my blue pumpkins. So thank you, Bobby. That's really good. Yeah, so you can, guys, I could sit here and shade forever because it just makes me happy. And so I'm just dabbing and dabbing. So I'm not going to shade forever because I could, and we could just be here all night. So, plus, I want to share with you a magic script that's going to help you book parties right away, which I'm going to do later. Jen Goodwin says, oh, love that, Bobby. Such a great tip for all of us. So true. Okay, so right here, I'm going to start. Let me see if this is dry. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Yes, no. Okay, so this one's dry enough. So I'm going to show you a trick. And again, in Paint Party Headquarters, we have this is all basic acrylic paints. This is just acrylic. I'm using a Deco Art acrylic paints. You can use any kind of acrylic paints. And then you can spray it. What I like to spray it with is this, like a mini wax fast drying polyurethane. Just hit it with a coat, let it dry an hour, hit it with another coat. And then also something else really cool that I just learned about. It's kind of like a hole puncher for wood. So I can actually hole punch. Do y'all want to see me hole punch this so I can put my string in? If you do, let me know in the comments, yes or no, and then I'll show you.
I'll show you like all about like how to do this. Let me know if you want to see that, and I will. It's pretty crazy cool. But here's another thing that we offer inside of Paint Party headquarters. So I'm about to get paint all over my nose. So we started offering SVGs. So what we do now, in addition to like all the marketing materials, all the things you need to do paint parties, because we want to make it super simple. So like just recently I did an online paint party. It was my largest yet. It was over 4,500 people. And with that, guess where I got all the things I needed? Da-da-da, pop quiz. Where do you think I got everything I needed? Yes, on the hole punch. Okay, I will show you how to do the wood hole punch. And I got it from Paint Party headquarters. So literally the stuff that we create in Paint Party headquarters is the same exact stuff that I use for my in-person, my, yes, oh, Lisa Butler got it right. Lucinda in the announcements. I love that. Yeah, we have so many things in the announcements. No, everything I get for my paint parties, I get it from Paint Party headquarters. Like I literally, like if I need the step-by-step instructions, they're in Paint Party headquarters. We also started just recently adding SVGs. So an SVG, for those of you that don't know what that means, is that you can either put it on your cut machine, which is your, for example, your Cricut or your Silhouette or your US cutter, or you can do what I'm about to show you what to do. So a lot of people don't have a cutter yet, and they might need to do something on here, for example. So I'm going to show you an easy trick using, let me grab my black transfer paper. Hold on a second. I have it right over here somewhere. I just had it out. And let me know if you use black transfer paper, if you've ever used it. So black transfer paper, they have it. This one's a thin one. And they have it at Amazon. They have it at, carbon paper. They have it all over. So we started because, our members really wanted to start doing more SVGs. So what we do is we listen to what you want in Paint Party headquarters, and then we try to deliver things that are going to help you make money. So that was one of the other things that we just started doing. So we released about 10 to 15 new SVGs in addition to all the other fun stuff inside of Paint Party headquarters. So basically I'm going to show you how to use one. So you don't have to have a fancy cutter. You could literally sell this as a one-off design. You could, do this as like a door hanger and make $45 for like a custom door hanger if you wanted. Something like that. Let me make sure this is going through. I'm just using the back. Yeah, it's working. I'm just using the back of a paintbrush and just literally just pressing down on the carbon paper because my handwriting sucks really bad. And so instead of me trying to freehand this, I'm just going to do this. Okay, so we have pumpkin. So now I have the part of the pumpkin, which I'm going to paint over. And then I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to do the pickin'. Pumpkin pickin'. Let me move this down just a little bit. And for those of you that have not seen the blue pumpkins yet, they're kind of like I don't know if I would call them kind of like a new trend that's happening. If you look in Hobby Lobby or Michael's, you'll see these blue and cream pumpkins. So I know it's a little different if you're not used to seeing that, but we're just trying something new based on you telling me some colors to pick, because I was about to go totally bright purple and green on this sign, which I might do it on the back later and then put a black light on it. Okay, so now I just used an SVG with carbon paper. And so now I'm going to show that so that you can see it. So this is something, if you're doing art kits, you could provide that so that people who don't have really good handwriting can still get a great result. Ah! The hole puncher. can still get a great result even if they don't have good handwriting. Let me turn this around so I can get to it a little easier. And then I'll show you how to use the hole punch as well. Okay, so I'm going to use brown. We've been doing well, we do have a little black. Actually, I might go black so it shows up really good. So I'm just using a liner brush now, and I'm just going to quickly kind of go through and just start to add this here. Make sure my hat isn't covering. And when I do a liner brush, sometimes I like to twist and pull. And I like to get a lot of good thick paint so it shows up really well. And again, it's kind of a way that you can get the basic of a font that's super cute without having to freehand. Because if I was having to freehand this, it would not look near as clean as it does now. Who here has like super good freehanding? I'm always in awe of people that have super, really good freehanding. Let's see, would you sell the Sunflower Fall sign behind you? Yeah, actually I do sell those. I sell those locally. So those are called porch leaners. So yeah, and I also teach you in Paint Party headquarters how to sell porch leaners. We've had people sell over $1,000 worth of porch leaners just using the techniques that I show you to use. So yeah, so think about like, oh, I pay $37 a month for Paint Party headquarters, but man, if I could learn how to sell that porch leaner and make $1,000, like, would it be worth it? Yeah. And I can teach you how to do that. It's pretty cool. Okay, so pumpkin pickin'. I'm just gonna go right here and add this. Okay, and so then I can add all different kinds of things, hot cider, s'mores, some other things. So let me go ahead and do the hole punch so y'all can see how easy this is, because at first I thought it was going to be super crazy. So some people are like, nope, not me. Nope, not me. Oh my gosh. She says, I live in PA. Would you ship? Ellen, I think it would cost so much money to ship that big old thing. You can message me, but yeah, if you want to pay shipping, I can sell it to you, but girl, you're gonna have to pay shipping. I think you would probably have better luck just painting your own, watching how I do it and then trying to paint your own. Because somebody was wanting me to ship something and it was super heavy, and I think it cost so much. Oh my gosh, so much. Let's see. Jennifer says, I used your script and booked a home decor gift store that just opened up to start doing parties there. And they're a wall home. Oh my gosh, I just lost it. And I just started with a fall ball. 80-20 good commission. Oh, that's awesome. So are they going to help advertise for you? If they're going to help advertise, that is really great. Okay, so I'm going to stand up. And then here is where you can see where I'm going to put it up here so you can see it. See where it's right here. That's where it's going to be hole punching. Right here. Okay, so I got to line it up. And of course, I'm too impatient to wait, and I just painted that. And then all I'm going to have to do is that. Isn't that awesome? It's literally like a paper hole puncher. And now I can put my string in it for my door hanger. So I'm going to do one here. Oh, did he end? Okay, do one more. I might have smeared this one. Let me see. Hopefully I didn't smear it. I think I smeared it. Okay, so I smeared it. So let me show y'all how to fix it. Because normally you would just wait, but I'm impatient and did not wait. So I can use a baby wipe if it just happened and it's still pretty wet. I can use a baby wipe. And then also if I mess it up too much, I can add a little bit more cream to it. But usually with the baby wipe, I can just move it around and make it okay. So you want to be able to know how to do this stuff. So as you teach other people, you can say it's okay. You had a mistake, no big deal. Here's how you fix it, because paint is so forgiving. Yeah, the fall sign, I have that on my Texas Art and Soul page, and the full tutorial if you want to watch it. I might need to do that one again because it sounds like y'all are really loving that fall sign. Do y'all really like that sunflower one back there? Do y'all want me to try to do that again and show y'all live? Show you live and in person, kind of in person. I'm like making more of a mess of this as I do it. Okay. All right. So basically the rest of this, I can go in and I can add more things. I can add pumpkin picking. I can add, I'm actually just going to show you my awful freehand and see. Let me see if I have snuggle. That would be kind of cute, right? I'm going to do a snuggle. Let me put a snuggle on there. Let me see if this is dry enough. Okay. I think snuggle would look really cute. Snuggle. Is it going to hold? We want to make sure. And another tip is to have these cut out to where they really, well, we know for sure they'll fit. You know what I'm saying? Like snuggle. That's going to go up just a tad. Okay, I'm going to try it right there. Okay, let's see what happens. Again, thank y'all for being gracious and letting me make mistakes in front of y'all, because it's going to happen. You're going to make mistakes, especially those of y'all that did your first Facebook Live challenge. Thank you for accepting the challenge. And you'll realize when you do Facebook Lives, sometimes you make mistakes and sometimes you spill water. Sometimes you make a mistake and misspell something. Sometimes you just mess up, and that's part of it. Okay, snuggle. Okay, so let me paint that on there real quick, and let me make sure I still have some battery on my phone. Okay, I think I'm okay for just a little bit longer. Okay, so I'm going to do snuggle real quick, and then we're almost finished here, and then I'm going to pick a couple of more winners as you are on here. Oh, corn maze. That's cute. Connie says, okay, Heidi, I'm trying to join, but can't reach the headquarters. Help me, please. Connie, there should be a link at the very top of this, like the description. Go ahead and click that link and you should be able to pay. So for those of y'all that are joining Paint Party Headquarters, basically what you do is you click the link in the description. It may be posted here in just a second. Oh, you're so welcome, Jen. Thank you. Yeah, I love leaving words off of, I don't know what that, yeah, happy accidents. So right there, we just posted it. Brendan, she just posted where you can join. So what happens when you join? Here's basically the next steps. So if you want to learn more from me, and again, I'm all about teaching you a painting every month, but also really teaching you how to market so that you can make some extra money for your family. Whether it's for extra Christmas presents or just you want to put some money aside or whatever that is for you. But what I do is I teach you all of these things. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on the link to join. When you click on the link to join, then you're going to pay with your debit or credit card. Now, after you do that, it's going to put you to a thank you page. That thank you page, you're going to see my face. and I'm going to do a little video, like a little fun thank you video. And then on the left side of that page is going to have 2 places for you to go. The first place is where Paint Party Headquarters, the private Facebook group is, because we have 2,000 women, and I think we have 2 guys, maybe 3 guys now. 2,000 women in there that we are so supportive. So just a heads up, if you're a mean person, do not join. I'm not trying to be rude, but you have a million places you can go online to be a mean person. This is not the place. Okay. I'm very, very, very protective. So if go ahead and join there. You're going to see where you can join the Facebook group. And then you're also going to see where you can get access to the Paint Party Headquarters website and app. And it's going to send you an email that tells you exactly how to log in. This email is very important. It usually goes to spam, and it usually goes to promotion folders. So you got to make sure you're checking that, because what happens is that email is going to give you access to not only your Paint Party Headquarters website, but it's going to give you access to the app. It's going to give you your password, all of that great stuff. So make sure. Yeah, somebody said it's worth it just for the community. Yeah, that is the truth. I mean, I had no idea when I started Paint Party Headquarters over 2 years ago that I can go in there and say, hey guys, this is going on, and people will help me. I mean, it's insane. People will have things like, they need something or they need access. Like we had somebody the other day posted something about, oh my gosh, I have a birthday party for a little girl that needs a unicorn. And within minutes, we had several people sharing their unicorn designs. Now, again, we have over 100 paintings that you can use. And the coolest part is you're able to use those for not only in-person parties, but you can use them for online, because we know with how the world is changing, we want you to be able to make money. So you could literally take this exact design that I'm developing right now, and as long as you're a member, you can use it to make money. You can totally use it. Yeah. And Lisa, check your spam folder, because seriously, what happens is is that me? Hey, Laura. Yes. Yeah. And I'm not promising you'll make friends, but if you join us for our brainstorming sessions and stuff like that, usually you make friends. And, some of my best friends are from online. And some of the people that I create with are from online friends that I've created and made friends with. So there's just some really, really cool stuff that you can learn and do and just be a part of. I don't know. It's just a cool place. It's just really fun. And I'm not just saying that because it's my company. I'm saying it because it's turned into something way better than I ever even dreamed of. So yeah, if you're looking for a place to learn, to grow, to have people help you, cheer you on, so many. Yeah, right there, Goldie's like, welcome all the new members. Just such a cool place. Yeah, somebody said, I just checked the emails and it was in the promotions tab. Thank you for saying that. So I'm glad y'all brought that up, because you will get an email, and we get a lot of times where people are like, oh, I didn't get the email. If you didn't get the email, check your promotions or your spam folder. And if it's not there, you can email support@paintpartyheadquarters.com. Make sure you spell paintpartyheadquarters.com right. And then you can say, hey, I signed up, but I can't find it. And then Cherie, if you'll just be patient with her. I know my whole team is behind the scenes trying to help everybody get in the right place. Just be patient and we will get you situated. And then also all of you that are joining tonight before midnight, you're going to have an extra special Q&A with me tomorrow. So for 2 hours straight as a bonus for just joining early, kind of like an early bird bonus. And I'm just adding some fun little wispies. So nothing serious, just little roller coaster wispies. And for those of y'all that are joining tonight, you will get an extra bonus from me that will have, and I think Pixie might be doing a little bonus. too. But it's going to be a 2-hour Q&A call where pretty much I'm just going to, answer rapid fire questions as fast as humanly possible. And so that's going to happen tomorrow night for anybody who signs up early. So you have until Thursday to sign up. But remember, you don't want to not wait till after Thursday. So you'll get bonuses for signing up early. And the 2-hour call is really good because, you can get confused and you might, this weekend want to like really try to binge watch stuff. And I want you to kind of get a head start, of knowing. Oh, good. Yeah. Somebody said they just joined Adirondack Pixie. Oh my gosh. I hope that's your real name. Yeah. So yes, she just joined. So yes, you'll be a part of that. You'll be a part of that meeting. And so I'm just adding some fun things here. And then I'm going to add a couple more words. And then we're going to do a couple more prizes before my phone dies. Because I put in those headphones so we wouldn't have an echo. Okay, so some little things there. You can highlight those with gold too. Another fun thing to do, because I'm all about adding gold, is like you could just add in some gold here. So let me show you, since we have gold happening already in the painting, why not put some just 24 karat gold in here? Because who doesn't love metallics, right? If you've never painted with metallics before, I just really want y'all to try it. It's changed my life for the better. It's just so much fun. So just adding metallics and all kinds of fun stuff. Okay. All right. So we have pumpkin pickings, snugglings that way, pumpkin pickings that way. We need a couple more words. Oh, thank you, Belinda. So sweet. Oh, thank y'all for sprinkling the love. Let's go ahead and pick a couple more people, and then I'm going to do 2 more. Actually, I'm going to do one more word. I might do a heart or something right there. Let's have, let me see, Laura Flatter. Oh, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Buoni. Laura Buoni. If you will email support@paintpartyheadquarters.com, we will give you a Happy Mail. We'll send you some Happy Mail. We have so many Happy Mails to send. We've been doing fun Happy Mail all week. Okay, so pumpkin pick and snuggle, and then I'm going to do, should I do hay rides or s'mores? I think I know which one I want to do, but I'm going to see which one y'all want. Hayride or s'mores. And I'm actually going to freehand this so y'all can see the difference, that I am not very good at freehanding. So I'm going to just show y'all that it's totally okay. Oh, Connie Miley, congrats. Welcome. I'm so glad you joined too. Okay, so we have bonfire, hayride. Let's see, s'mores. I think I'm going, Billy, I think I'm going towards s'mores too. So s'mores with a S and then mores, right? S'mores. Okay, so I'm going to do my freehand. Don't judge too harshly, but I just want to show that it's okay if you do freehand, that you just go with it. And it's about practicing. So my friend Casey, who's really good at hand lettering, she is so talented. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to make it thicker. I hope this turns out, because this sign is looking so cute. I don't want to mess it up with my handwriting, but I want to show y'all. I want to show y'all to be brave, because sometimes we might not have carbon paper. And I just want to be a good example of showing you to be brave. And guess what? The worst thing that happens is if it looks bad, I can let it dry and I can literally paint right over it. So it's not the end of the world. It's just paint. The thing I do often is I misspell stuff. S'mores. Can y'all spell s'mores for me? Am I spelling it right? S'mores. S-M-O-R. S-M-O-R. Yeah, I had a paint party of like 50 women one time, and I was writing out Crazy Thankful, and I got to yapping, because that's what I do when I'm at my paint parties or anywhere. And I ended up spelling thankful wrong. So I did it not with a paintbrush, but with a metallic gold marker. And so I ended up, hard cider, Denise, that's funny. You could put hard cider. So I ended up, she came back from like a bathroom break or something. And I was like, go away. I had to like paint the bottom of it, let it dry, redo it. It was a whole ordeal. Oh my gosh. I felt so bad. But yeah, I was like, I gotta not talk or I'm gonna misspell. Okay, so s'mores. Did I spell that right? Is that right? Hopefully. Maybe. S'mores, I have the little thing. Is it right there or is it at the end? That just doesn't look right. I don't know why it doesn't look right. Okay, so what could go here? Should I put a heart here or should I put something else fallish? What else fall could be right there? And then we're going to wrap this up with one more prize before we go. Okay, good. All right, and then we could also do little dots here. Every once in a while, you could do little dots to make it just more fun. You could do squigglies. You could just kind of have fun with it. Make your sign just look a little bit more rustic. What could we do? I was thinking a heart, a leaf, a little sunflower, a metallic leaf, draw a campfire. I don't know if I could draw a campfire that would look okay. I might mess that up. Oh, a cat would be cute. Orange pumpkin, leaf, cat, pies. That would be cute. Oh yeah, write it. I think I might do like a little bitty 25. I wonder what that means. You could do like a last name, like a brand, like if it's somebody has an initial. Yeah, I think I might do a really quick sunflower because I could do it with this color scheme. Okay, so let me do the fastest sunflower on the planet, okay? So I'm going to do a sunflower in under, let me get my colors. Do y'all think I can do it in under 3 minutes? Oh man, now I can't. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, somebody get the timer right. Somebody get the timer going. I'm going to try to do a sunflower in under 3 minutes. And again, I need somebody to time. I'm going to do some gold, some yellow, some black. Okay, who's got the timer? Who's got the timer? Oh yeah, 25 cents. That would be cute right there. S'mores. Oh, I could put like 20. Oh, that's a good idea right here. 20. I'm going to put 25 cents right here. Okay, so I'm looking for somebody who has a timer. And in just a second, I'm going to do this in under 3 minutes. Okay. All right, y'all ready? Timer gotcha. Okay, somebody's got the timer. No pressure. On your mark. Get set. Go. Okay. Fastest sunflower in the planet. I have to do it in under 3 minutes. I stopped talking so I can do it. I want to keep it the same color scheme, so I don't want to have it too yellow, but I need a little yellow. I'm gonna add some gold. Let me know when I have a minute left. This is like the pressure. It's like I feel like I'm on a game show. Ah! I don't want to add green to the leaves like I normally would do on a sunflower. Oh, I didn't on the back one. Okay, good. I don't want too yellow. How am I doing on time? How am I doing on time? Ah, do I have time? Do I still have a minute left? Okay, so I need some gold. Oh, that's getting me some orange. That might be okay. Gold. Let me get my dark brown in the middle. How am I doing on time? Oh my gosh. Yep, one stroke paint, Heather. I know, I need to take that class. I hear a lot of people love that. The one stroke painting. I'm doing like 3 strokes. Okay, and then I'm going to dot it. How am I on time? Let me see. 1:30. Oh my gosh, I think I'm going to beat it. Let's see. It's not my best sunflower. Let's just be real. Almost there. Did I do it? Where am I at? How much time? 1 minute. I still have a minute left. I'm done. Yeah. I could do a little bit of copper if I wanted. Maybe I'll just outline it a little bit. So a sunflower in under 3 minutes. Not my best work, but hey, it works. It works with it. I'm going to add a few more little black dots and then show y'all some glitter that you can add to this. And then we are going to wrap up because I'm going to go jump on my desk computer. For those of you that are wanting to know a little bit more about how to book your very first paint party. And then also those of you that have not taken the, yay, I did it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. 2-minute sunflower. Yes, Sandy, 2-minute sunflower. So, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I have the hardest time catching you live. I finally did it. Kathy, is it Balagar? Kathy, I don't know how to say your last name, but you are our winner. So if you will email support@Paint Party Headquarters and Balagarin, Kathy, BALLARGEON, I think, GEON. If you will email support@paintpartyheadquarters.com and send us your full address, we will give you a little happy mail. So thank you for watching. Okay, so here is our cute little sign. And thank you for whoever had the idea for doing the more muted color, because now I can take, remember our hole punches? I can take this and put burlap and have a really cute string. And this is going to be an adorable little door hanger I can put on my front door. And then I can take something like a jute string and then I can make a really cool ribbon. And then I can hang a fall wreath behind it. I might go oranges behind it like that. Oh, I think I will. Look at that. If I do like an orangish wreath behind it, and that could turn out really, really cute like that. Or I could go more muted again and keep everything kind of muted. But here's another final thing that you can add to this. And then we are going to wrap up so I can go to the office and teach the rest of you that are wanting to learn a little bit more about the business side of things. So another one of my favorite things that I bring to all my paint parties, right here. Oh, there it is. So glitter glue. So if you've never used it before, once this dries, I can literally take it and brush it onto the pumpkins. I'm going to just show you just a little bit of what it kind of looks like. But you could use your finger and brush it on, or a brush or something like that. But it just gives it just that extra fun pizzazz to it. It just needs some extra fun, right? Just some extra fun. So it's really cool to do. All right, guys. And for all of you that were sprinkling the love, which means sharing. Facebook does not like us to use that word. I just want to say thank you. For all of you that have joined, I just want to say thank you. Let me know if you like this. Let me know if you like seeing stuff like this. And again, if you are interested in learning how to make this and then make money with it, that's what I am all about in Paint Party Headquarters, is helping you make money doing these types of things. So I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned. I'm gonna move over real quick, and I'm gonna be on here again live. So if you want to learn how to book an event fast, whether it's an online event or an in-person paint party event, some people are literally doing in person. I have mine booked for October. I have a couple parties booked already for October. So depending on where you're at in the world, some of y'all are getting together and doing social distancing with in-person paint parties. But there's also many other ways you can do that. So remember, if you join tonight before midnight, you're going to get the quick start bonus, where tomorrow for 2 hours at 6 p.m., I'm going to be answering questions one after another. And then I think Pixie's doing something special too for y'all for joining early. So that's going to be really cool. So anyway, I'm going to jump off of here and go see the others. And thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll see all of y'all that want to learn some more of the business strategy here in just a minute. All right, bye guys.